Is the world made up of one non-changing form? Or just one, it's all connected, it's just one. Or is the world made of many different forms that are always changing? It is the debate between eclectic monism and Heraclitus and his idea of flux, everything being in flux. The answer is pretty simple. And Aristotle, a few, in his time, a few decades after this Parmenides book, came up with the idea, well, actually, yes, it's both. Okay. So the way I've been taught and the way I experience this and can have certainty that I've experienced this myself through the work of Dr. John DeMartini. It is both. We are both many forms and all one and interconnected. Now, quantum physics tells us that everything is connected. When an electron vibrates, the whole universe shakes. That is a quote from someone I'm forgetting, but it's basically, quantum physics basically states that we're all connected. Can we physically sense that all the time? No. When we are in a state of grace, we get in touch with this incredible quantum physics law of everything is connected. You have a state of grace and love and presence with your dead grandma, and you feel connected to them, and you feel like, wow, they're not dead. I feel them in my heart. Okay. That's what we're talking about when everything is one. Now, does that exist all the time? Yes. Are we able to access that all the time? No, because to break this down a bit further, reality is many different forms that are constantly changing in your perception. Reality is realized through the senses. You're sensing things. It is based on perception. It's smell, taste, touch, feel, emotions, memory, imagination of the past, and memory of the past and imagination of the future. It's all just jumbled up, and it's many different things all going at once, just many different neurons firing in your brain. Everything's going crazy. Now, we need that in order to guide us to what we find most valuable and to find our purpose and to see the divine order and the magnificence. And we need all those senses going off to guide us towards that path of purpose and to achieve that goal, to overcome that trauma, to pursue that challenge, whatever it is that's going to bring meaning. Fulfillment means to fill in the voids. Your voids are created by perceptions in your childhood or some dramatic event where you feel that part of you is missing or that goal of yours is missing. So you go after it. You wouldn't want it if you felt it was missing. If you had $10 billion and you felt like you didn't need any more money, you wouldn't go and get any more money. The reason you work and make money probably is because you feel like you're lacking and you're missing money. So you have that void, which drives the value to go and get it, right? So we have all these perceptions and which create senses, which create our reality, which makes us separate things into many different forms. We go, well, my bank account has $0 in it and I want 10 billion, and those are two different forms. Okay. So we go and go and go until we get into a state of gratitude, a state of grace and love and presence. And we have a tier. We ask ourselves some questions. Maybe we have a coach. Maybe we have a baby, get married, get a job promotion, get an Afghan hound. Something happens that really brings us, and we're like, wow, everything is one. You are no longer living through your senses, you have self-actualization. You realize you're actualizing yourself, you're evolving, and you're growing in that instant. That is actuality. That is when all of the different forms combine into one. In the moment, everything combines into one. Your level of awareness expands, and now you're aware of more, of a greater amount of quality and quantity of different forms. So you're now experiencing new emotions, new senses, new memories from the past, new imaginations of the future. And now you get the chance to integrate all of the many different forms into one. The more of the many forms you can integrate all into one from all different areas, mental, physical, spiritual, familial, social, vocational, and financial, the more you can integrate from all different areas of life into the one, the greater self-actualization you'll have and the greater love and wisdom you will experience. Thank you for listening to my review on Parmenides and the law of the one and the many. Please watch more from my videos. I'll see you next time. Thank you.